Hello everyone, welcome back to our channels and hope you are doing good. My name is Priti Gupta and in this video we are going to solve one of the most asked array interview questions. Which one is move all zero to the end of the array? Okay, so we will understand this problem using simple logic, real life analogy, step by step explanations, Java and JavaScript code and writer. Okay, so let's talk about the problem statement. So our problem is what? So given an array, we have to given an array. This is the array, okay, and move all zero element to the end of the array. Okay, हमें क्या दिया है? एक एरे दिया हुआ है जो कि क्या बोला है, ऑल जीरो एलिमेंट को क्या करे हम एंड ऑफ द एरे, मतलब लास्ट में हम क्या कर दे, पुश कर दे. So importance, we have given some important condition also. The order of non-zero elements should be remain the same. मीन जो नॉन जीरो एलिमेंट है वो सेम रिमेन सेम होगा. ये एक सॉर्टेड वे में होगा, लाइक दिस इज वन थ्री, दिस इज रिमेन सेम, राइट? सो एंड देन नॉन जीरो एलिमेंट. ओके, सो ये बोला गया. सो बताओ इसको हम कैसे करें? हाउ कैन यू डू दैट? सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, सी, real life analogy, I just explain you. Imagine we have a line of boxes. We have a what? Line of boxes. Some boxes are empty and some boxes have items. Means non-zero element. Some boxes have empty means no, zero element, and some boxes have item means non-zero element. Two items is there, right? So your task is first bring all boxes with item to the front side. So a non-item element means non-item means first item elements we bring in front side, starting side, and push all the empty box in after the no, like item, after the item is completed. Then after we just push the in at the end. Okay. Means push the all empty box to the inside. Okay, we cannot change the order of the box with items also. So this is exactly what we will do in the problems. Okay, so our approach is we will use in two pointer approach. How can you do that? Like, see, our is just a minute. See, this is our array, right? Hmm. Okay, this is our array. I just yeah. So this is our what? Array. So let's say in 0 I, and I is a what? We travels every element to the that length. Okay, this is the array of ARR. Okay, array of name of the array ARR. Okay, we traverse the to the length of the ARR. Okay, so I we using two pointer. I is I is basically used for traverse their length, and J is basically keep position of next non-zero element. Okay. So first logic is we just traverse the array from left to right. Okay. We just a minute. We traverse the loop from left to right. My screen is visual, not. Let me confirm. Please comment on chat box. Hello. My screen is visual. See, we use two pointers. First approach is what? We use two pointer. Okay. Two pointer means what? I and J. I is used to traverse their array length, and J is sorry, J is used for find non-zero element. Okay, non-zero element is what? 1, 3, 12. We just find it in J. If then check, three approach is what? Then check if uh I like array of I and the array of J is not like array of I, array is like current current element current element is not zero. See, we can check if this element current, this is the current element right now, zero index. If this element is not zero, then we can just what? We just increase the J plus plus. Why? Because we just J is what? J is finding the non-zero element. So that's why we just increase the things. Okay. So this is the workflow we just use on our code. Okay. Let's open my Eclipse and we will do that. Okay. Hope you got the things, right? Same after traversal fill remaining position with zero also. Okay. So okay, I just oh, I'm so sorry. Yes. So we have a given our array element. We are already given array element. We just you what move to the to the end, right? So how we do that? We just use int j equal to zero. Why j? Because j is basically find like place to the non-zero element. They work with basically we have to place the non-zero element in array. So what will we just using for loop traverse the array. So let not int I equal to 0 int arr dot length and I plus plus. Okay. Check if current element means arr of I is not equal to 0, then what we'll do? We just j plus plus and we just store the value of we just store the value of place non-zero at index j. Place non-zero at index j. Means place return non-zero at index j. Okay. Okay. And just okay. First I use these things. Then we increment. Okay. First we just place and then we should increment the j plus. Then we moving forward. J is what? If not there, then move forward. Move, move forward. Okay. This is the first approach. Another is what? Another is fill the remaining position with zero. How we do that? While step 2 is what? This is a step 1. Okay, I explain step 1. Okay, a step 2, remaining step 2, remaining positions of remaining position with 0. So remaining position 0. While check if j is less than what? J is less than arr dot length, then arr dot length, then we what? We do, we just push the value of arr just 0 AR of j equal to 0. Okay. And we increase the value of j. Okay. These things. Why I use this thing? Because see, we found what? We found non-place zero, non-zero element, right? If remaining position with zero, if already like remaining position already like remaining position is already remaining with zero, then that's why we check if j is less than ar of that length, then we just push what? Ar of j equal to zero. Remaining if non like zero element, then we just push the value of zero because of their length. Okay, and we just value of j plus plus. Okay, and okay, so we just print the value. So 4 we can use in 4 leads. So 4 int int num ar of r, then system dot out dot print non move to the int move to the no 0 move to the 0, move to the 0 int, likewise move to the 0. Okay, arr, sorry, num. Okay, and we need some space also. So let's say hmm, okay, we can't use this. This is not a good way. Okay, we can use after likewise this wise. System dot out uh, m- move 0. See, 1 3 12 and 0 0. 1 3 12 and 0 0. So this is the way we do the code in Java. Okay, let me explain. So we have a given array like 0 1 2 0 and 3 3. Okay, we have a array given 0 1 2 3 and 12. Okay, so first we check, go to the first our j equal to what? So j equal to 0, right? First step is j is equal to 0 and I is equal to also 0, right? I equal to also 0, right? So we just check. So what do you check? So AR of I is not equal to 0? No, it's not equal to. Then we just, our action will be what? Ignore. We just avoid it. Then again go to the I plus plus and I equal to 1. Right now our I is equal to 1. J is still 0, right? J is still 0. Then again check AR of I equal to 1. Means AR of I is 1 and J is equal to 0. So they check AR of I is not equal to 0. AR of I is not equal to 0. Not. Because AR of I is equal to what? What? So what we do? We just replace the J value. Means J is equal to what? 1. Right now our J is equal to 1. What? 1. Okay. Then again go to the I plus plus. Means I equal to what? 2. I equal to 2. Then again check AR of I means 2 equal to what? Index of 2 is equal to what? 0. So again we ignored it. Okay. Then again I plus 4 I equal to 3. I equal to 3. Then again check. Okay. AR of I means 3 index is what? 3. 3 element is there. 3 value is there. So AR of I is not equal to 0. Yes, no. Then we just replace the value of AR3 is equal to 1. Then we is the replace the value of right now current j is equal to what? 1. Then place 3 to AR of 1. So we just push the value of area of index of 1. We just replace the value of 3. Okay. Then index of 1, we replace the value of 3. Okay. Again we check AR of 4 means index of 4 and is 12. Again check 2 is 12 is not equal to 0. No. Then again we AR of 2 means index of 2. We just replace the value of 12. Okay. And then remaining value we already then AR of if AR of I is less remaining value is 0, then we just push the value of 0 and 0 plus plus. Okay. So this is the final way we just print the value of this. Hope you got the thing. Let's do the code in JavaScript also. Okay. I'm sharing my screen. Again j equal to 0 because they find the non-zero element. Okay. For let I equal to 0. I is AR dot length and I plus plus. Okay. Then if ARR of I is not, oh so sorry, is not equal to 0, then what we'll do? We just replace the value of j equal to I. We just store the value of non-zero element in j. Okay. And j plus plus. We just moving forward. Okay. Then while if still remaining this check remaining non-zero element, so j is less than ar dot length. Okay. Then what we'll do? Oh so sorry, if remaining element ar dot length, then we just use what? Ar of j equal to 0 and j plus plus. Okay. Let's print the things. Console dot log. Okay. Ar, let me check. See, our element is there. So this is the way we use the in JavaScript also. Okay. So tell me one thing. I already described the time and space complexity. So tell me what is the time complexity of this code and space also. Tell me what is the time complexity of this code and space also. Tell me. If no other things, please comment on chat box. Okay. Time and space of this code. Please let me know and please comment on chat box. Okay. And if you have, like, if you don't know, I will explain in tomorrow. Okay. Next session. What is the time complexity of this code? Uh, I will explain on tomorrow. Okay. So don't worry. And if you got the things, then please like, share, and subscribe. Okay. So I think so. We cover everything, right? So, um, if your interview asks me, so we just explain one by one. We use two pointer to move all non-zero element to the front while maintaining their order. Then fill the remaining positions with zero also. Okay. So interview asks on like how to describe the thing. This is the way we can describe the things. Okay. So that's all for today video. Today we learned how to move all non-zero to the end of the array using clean and efficient approach. So if you understood this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Okay. And in the next video, we will solve another medium level questions and move toward to the searching algorithm also. So keep learning, keep growing. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Take care and don't waste your times. Okay. Bye bye.